Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Have you heard of NEMOPHILA?
No, but I like the name.
This is my next group of episodes on my Road Dogs and Rock Gods segment that I do on my podcast. This is Dilana Smith. Dilana's been a friend of mine for many, many years. If we do not know who Dilana is, for shame on you, but she is originally from South Africa. She's a singer, songwriter, and performer. You may recognize her. She was on the CBS reality television show Rockstar Supernova, and she appeared on The Voice of Holland. She was also the lead singer of Tracy Guns' version of L.A. Guns. I thought I had met her on Rockstar Supernova. I went down to the show in 2006. It was to meet with Jason Newsted. Jason is an artist, and I was an art dealer. I was starting up to be an art dealer in 2006. I was just getting off the road with the Cranberries, and I was starting that up. And Jason, I went down to the set to see his art and maybe give him a hand in distributing the word. A little early on in my career, I couldn't help him very much, but he was a heck of a nice guy. And I thought I met Dilana there. Anyway, after doing all these interviews with her here, these reaction videos, she's like, no, you're wrong. We actually met because Cherry Lane Publishing put us together, and we wrote a track together for a film. And it was a horror film that I was casting at the time, actually. And it got cut from the film. So she was saying, and this is a question to you guys, we should play the demo for everybody, her and I, and we can see if you guys think we should finish this song together that her and I were putting together, I'm going to say in like 2008, 9, 10, something like that. So maybe we'll do that. Let me know in the comments if you think we should or not. But either way, if we do, it'll be fun. I don't know. I also want to throw a special thanks out to the people at CircleClothing.com. They gave me this wonderful sweater to wear. It's made of baby alpaca. What I learned is that baby alpaca has even softer material than regular alpaca, and what's fantastic, or regular adult alpaca. But what's fantastic about this is, God, is it comfortable. All the colors are completely natural. It is one piece. It's not all sewn together in a bunch of pieces. Everything is like totally healthy and good for the earth. It's expensive, the material and whatnot, because they're doing it that way. Everything's made in the USA, but it's just such a fine piece of clothing. And I'm so happy they gave it to me. So I'm going to be very careful with this. And I'm just really proud to wear it. It's just such an awesome thing to have. So thank you ever so much, people at Circle Clothing, for thinking of me and letting me wear one of your fantastic pieces of clothing. I highly suggest you guys go to Dilana's channel and you check out all the stuff she's up to. She's a heck of a singer, for real, if you don't know her. But let's see what she has to say on some of these reaction videos. Let's jump into this one and let's see what Dilana thinks. Let's do it. So this is NEMOPHILA. NEMOPHILA is a band that I really like a lot. You had mentioned in the last video that, you just like people to go out and be them and not have any like whole ensemble. Just go out and do it. Just do it. And I think NEMOPHILA embodies that idea personally, that these girls just go out there, I think, just kick ass. So you can let me know what you think. The track selected was just released a couple weeks ago. It's called RAITEI, and this is the official live video.
All right.
Cool.
Don't
Got a good one? All right.
Yeah, they're absolutely great. They're really great. From the minute I saw them, I was like, yeah, because I love that more unpolished look.
Hmm.
Although I can, as the video goes, I saw that they were really styled.
Hmm.
But I guess I've been in Europe for too long because in Europe I, people don't give a shit what they look like. And when they open their mouths or start playing, it's like bam. They don't need all the glitter and glam. So with them, I love the look, but it's definitely styled because the whole band is the same feel. I usually really like it when each player has their own look and style in their thing, even if it really contradicts the others. I love that because it really shows that they're shining in their own right. What I can say is that sometimes I think that they're playing it really safe, like especially the singer. Me being a singer, uh, I was missing like getting down and dirty, like falling on her back, for example, and kicking in her legs in the air. She was very. It was almost like she was very self-conscious. Every move was like planned. I would like just more freedom.
Hmm.
Her hair was too styled. I would just like, the music's great, but then give me the rest of it. If the music is great and the look and the feel and the style is not really believable, then I want to say something about it. And that's what as a singer, I always say you need to dare to look ugly. You need to dare to pull your face the way you're feeling that song. If it means you look like hell
Yeah,
while you're
that's
singing that
funny.
note,
Yeah.
I've always said that you need to dare to look ugly when you're singing.
I
Because when
totally
I'm
get it now that you explain it.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
when
Because
I've
I'm
seen
finding
pictures of myself.
screenshots all the time for my thumbnails, and they don't necessarily look wonderful because the person's performing, and so I totally get that.
That doesn't matter. For me, it means so much more. I mean, if you
Sure.
look at some of the old greats, the legends, look at Tina Turner, look at some of her facial expressions, look at Janis Joplin when she's really reaching those painful notes, her face looks like hell. But I don't give a shit. I feel it even more because she doesn't give a shit and it's so real. When
Sure.
it's so polished, like I just saw, they look cool. At first I was like, yeah, they've like got the baggy pants. Then I saw the rest of the band, they all had the baggy. It was obvious that they were styled. And then I saw their hair and then I heard them and I watched the singer. I just didn't really believe her because I want to see raw emotion and I want to see you looking ugly when you sing.
Right.
When you're singing like I'm not going to believe you. I want to see your pain in your
So I
face.
think that what we could do here is you and me, we could put a band together at the homeless shelter, and we'll have the right look for you.
Absolutely.
It'll be good.
We'll have the right sound, but we will have the look.
Love the look.
Yeah, but I thought they were really great, and you can once again I respect their skill and their dedication. Yeah, I really love the drummer, and I love the bass player. I really respect musicians that you can tell that they've spent many hours working on their skill, getting it right, getting it good. If I closed my eyes, this band would be perfect.
Of all the bands I played you, and I can help you with your memory if you need, who would you want to listen to again next? What would be the next one?
That is
As,
a really tough question. As far as the ones I saw tonight,
yes.
I can tell you that I really loved Angela Jordan. I really did. I just wanted her to be more authentic.
Okay.
Um, I also loved The Warning because they're
They're great.
pretty raw rock.
Yeah.
Love them. The Kazakhstan guy, the Marsh, he was great, but I just feel like it was so amazing that I almost don't believe it. It's almost like a Milli Vanilli experience for me. Like, was that real? Um, Love Bites, they were great, but I don't think I would totally listen to that one more. Um, Dan Vask or Rusk.
Dan Vask, right? The Cranberries
I'm,
cover.
I'm, I'm gonna listen to him again because he sold me with that gritty, like power chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nightwish, absolutely. And I know her, fantastic vocalist, huge here in Holland. So, Nightwish, yeah. Oh, Hanabi, Be the Girl. There were so many. Who would I listen to? I'm gonna say out of all the bands, and or artists and bands, I'm gonna listen to Angela Jordan
Hey.
because I feel like she was the most pure for me, and I
Mm-hmm.
love the style. She's so young and she's doing something really old school, and I can really respect that. And I just want her to be more authentic. I want to follow her to see if she's going to find her. I feel like she's walking in the footsteps of. I want her to find her own true self, and that's what I'm going to look out for.
I love it. All right, cool. So neat. Well, I appreciate your time. I always do. It's nice to catch
I
up with you.
appreciate you, Joel.
Thank you.
Totally cool to see you again. And I
Soon.
still love the song Old Friends. I still love it. I listen to it all the time.
Oh,
I
do you?
really, yeah, there's something about it. I'm gonna release it one day. Or
We
somehow
should
we
mess
need
with
to
it.
do something
We
with
should
it.
play and we should I think
It's
it's
such a,
too long.
there's something magical about it. It's just so, once again, so pure and real and nothing fancy about it. It's just real. I love it.
Yeah, I should let's pull it up and let's see what we got going. We should do it. Let's
You should
do
put it on your podcast and see what people think as a demo.
I haven't
It's a
listened
demo.
to it in years.
I listen to it all the time. It's a
All right.
demo, but I still think there's something magical about it.
All right, maybe we'll let's see. Let's chat. Maybe we put it together properly and we can release it and see what all the people on here think and see what
No,
they say.
let's play the demo and see what people say.
You want to?
I mean, it's just a pure demo. It's just a tryout thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe it's too long, but the vibe of it is just there's something magical about it. So I
Okay.
think you should totally play it one day as a demo and see what your
See
listeners
what
have to
they
say
say.
about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we need to ask Eric or we don't care?
No, fuck that guy. He's with Billy Idol. He doesn't give a shit.
We don't care. All right. All right. Thank you.
So great to see you, Joel.
I'll talk to
Take
you
care,
soon.
darling. All right.
Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.